is love but a prelude to...
Welcome, everyone. My name is Randall Prose, and I would like to thank you for joining us tonight as we celebrate our Windham High School 147th annual commencement. All right, I'm going to introduce, please first welcome Dr. Tracy Youngberg, our superintendent, and her central office cabinet. They have a long way to walk tonight. I'm timing you. Next, please welcome our Board of Education members and mayor and town officials. Now let's welcome our Windham High School administration, our Teacher of the Year, our Para-Educator of the Year, and the Windham High School faculty and staff. Do you want to introduce me? Okay. Finally, let's welcome the Windham High class of 2021. All good? All right. Now I'm going to hand it over to our principal, Miss Pamela Cavanaugh.
Thank you, Mr. Prose. Windham High School families, friends, and community, it is my deepest honor to introduce our graduating class of 2021. Please rise as our own graduate, Meg Anya Seeger, sings the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Meg. Please be seated. On behalf of our graduates, administration, teachers, and staff, I am pleased to welcome you to our Windham High School 147th commencement ceremony. I would like to introduce our honored guests this evening, members of our Board of Education, Ms. Lynn Ide, Chair of the Board, Dr. Mary Gallucci, Vice Chair of the Board, Dr. Jaime Gomez, Dr. Katina Caban-Owen, Ms. Paula Haney, Ms. Tracy Lambert, Mr. Brendan O'Neill, and Ms. Ilda Ray. I'd like to introduce our Superintendent of Windham Public Schools, Dr. Tracy Youngberg. Our Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Neil Weathers. Our Central Office Cabinet members, Ms. Stephanie Garrett, Ms. Suzanne Craw, Ms. Rita Parsiak, and Mr. Robinson Camacho. I'd like to introduce our Windham High School administrators, Ms. Fatima Pearson and Mr. Patrick Risley. Our Windham High School Teacher of the Year, Dr. Andrew Akimoladun. Our Windham High School Para-Educator of the Year, Mrs. Maria Ortiz. And at this time, we would like to invite all Windham High School alumni from any year to please stand and be recognized. Woo! Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce our 2020-2021 Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Kelly Folan, and Mrs. Terry Norman, who will present our 2021-2022 Teacher of the Year and Para-Educator of the Year.
The 2021-2022 Windham High School Teacher of the Year is Dr. Akim Moladun, otherwise known as Dr. A. Dr. A has dedicated his life to helping others and supporting the youth to acquire the tools and skills they need to succeed in life. His commitment to education brought him from New York, his primary residence, to Willimantic, Connecticut. After serving 1 year at Windham High School, he decided to buy a house and tighten his ties with our community. Dr. A is a devoted educator who provides his students with permanent support even after the years of graduation. Congratulations, Dr. A.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming this evening, and welcome to everyone. I have the honor and pleasure of announcing the Para-Educator of the Year from Windham High School, Mrs. Maria Ortiz. Maria is a dedicated employee of Windham Public Schools and has been an employee of the district for more than 25 years. She works every day with the students of Windham High School, and she is extremely generous with her time and her energy, and she's the #1 para of Windham High School. So thank you and congratulations.
Please welcome Mrs. Fatima Pearson for our presentation of honor cords and the seal of biliteracy.
At this time, I would like to call to the front of the stage the representatives from each academic department to present their honor cord to the student who best represents each of these departments. While your teachers are coming up, I'd like to ask you to please remain up front after you receive your honor cord so that we may take a picture with all of you. Mrs. Dara Bowling will present the English Department honor cord to Isabel Perez. And Mr. Alan Mosier will present the math honor cord to Isabel Perez. Miss Amanda Di Taranto will present the science honor cord to Autumn Stencil. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Miss Di Taranto, it's Miss Michelle Kavanaugh. Miss Nicole Byros will present the history honor cord to Andrea Casabal Calisto. Dr. Ana Sanchez will present the ECHO program honor cord to Owen Delgado. Miss Tatiana Gomez will present the ESOL program honor cord to Ogla Gutierrez. Mrs. Robin Williams will present the World Language Department honor cord to Victor Casabal. Mrs. Jill Trentham will present the Physical Education honor cord to Alan Garcia. Mrs. Jill Trentham will also present the Culinary honor cord to Noliet Berastegui. Ms. Haley Schmidt will present the Music honor cord to Isabel Perez. And now, U.S. Army Major retired Thomas Brophy will present the Military honor cord to James Kaspersik, who has enlisted in the Armed Forces. Ms. Copley will present the Art honor cord to Oneris Rodriguez. Congratulations to all the honor cord recipients.
Turn around, smile. The last one, you'd be brief. Great job, you guys. Staff, thank you so much for your help.
We will now present the Seal of Biliteracy. The Seal of Biliteracy is a distinction created by the state of Connecticut to recognize graduating seniors who have proven they are literate in more than one language. The following students will receive a seal on their diploma and have a special designation on their academic transcripts. This award not only honors students' hard work, but also signals to colleges and businesses students' highly demanded linguistic skills. El sello de alfabetización bilingüe es una distinción creada por el Estado de Connecticut para reconocer a los estudiantes que se gradúan y que han demostrado que saben leer y escribir en más de un idioma. Los siguientes estudiantes recibirán un sello en su diploma y tendrán una designación especial en sus expedientes académicos. Esta distinción no solo honra el arduo trabajo de los estudiantes, sino que también señala a las universidades y empresas las habilidades lingüísticas altamente demandadas de los estudiantes. Florinda Aquí Gutiérrez. Ana Karina Alicea Vázquez. José Eduardo Caballero. Jocelyn Castro Ramírez. Víctor Manuel Casabal. Catarina Chach Colaj. Keisha Marie Charles Colón. Alexandro Koch Morente. Orlando de León Chach. Juan Diego de León Chach. Owen Osvaldo Delgado Marquina. Ogla Gutiérrez. Joel Manuel Jiménez Jorge. Ángel Maca Salgado. Nicole Peralta. Isabel Pérez. Connor Quintana. Eduardo Soc de León. Juan Ventura. Y Daniel Omar Zavala. And now I would like to welcome, for the presentation of the Student of the Year, Mr. Patrick Risley, Vice Principal of Windham High School.
Each year at Windham High School, teachers and staff nominate a Student of the Year. This award is presented at graduation to a senior who exemplifies our Windham High School values and spirit. Will the following individuals please stand and be recognized as our nominees for the class of 2021 Student of the Year? Caleb Calixto. Victor Cazabal. Haley Cruz. Ainsley Dupuy. Angel Maca. Nicole Peralta. Isabel Perez. And Riley Valier. The presenter of our 2021 Student of the Year is going to be a faculty member, Mr. Zachary Kanapka. If Mr. Kanapka can come to the stage, please.
You guys can sit now. This might take a while. Thank you, Mr. Risley. I would like once again to acknowledge all the nominees and thank you for making this such a difficult decision for your teachers to make. You should all know the passion with which your teachers advocated for each one of you for this distinction. It truly is a testament to your character, as well as how strong the Whippet bond is between teachers and their students. This distinction is awarded each year to the student who embodies the values of Windham High School, someone who represents a school and community with pride and class, someone who leaves WHS better than they found it, someone who bleeds maroon and blue. It is my honor to present the 2021 Student of the Year Award to Victor Casabal.
Victor, congratulations, Victor. Thank you. Proud of you.
Thank you. All right, just stand right there. Let me talk about you in front of these people. Victor embodies the spirit of what it means to be a Whippet. Salutatorian, Student Athlete of the Year, 4-year, 3-sport varsity athlete, Congressional Art Competition finalist, state champion, and we cannot forget Prom King. As these and many other accomplishments and awards and distinctions rained down on you, you carried yourself with grace and humility. Anytime you could lend a hand or help out another student, teacher, or staff member, you did. You have physically given so much to this school and your teammates, often at the expense of individual accolades. As a freshman, Coach Prose gave you the nickname Floppy because he couldn't remember your name. Well, he certainly learned your name. In fact, he came up with a new title for you, Mayor of Windham. And this title could not have been more evident than at prom, when it took forever for you to leave the dance floor and get to your seat because you had to stop and talk to every single person at every single table. Victor, I thank you for giving this school and myself your all on the track and in the classroom for 4 years. I thank you for leaving WHS better than you found it, leaving a legacy you can be proud of, and one the next generation of Whippets can look up to. And even though you will be attending Williams in the fall, majoring in some math that I don't understand instead of politics, I know that you will continue to bleed maroon and blue. Congratulations, Victor.
I've asked Victor to stay on the stage because he's the next one up in this program. Have a little water, Victor. Victor is our salutatorian who will be presenting us with our welcome message to our graduates. Victor, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Which one is yours?
This one right here.
Before I begin, I would like to take a moment to thank all the teachers and staff for making this momentous occasion possible. We are so lucky to have such great teachers that try their absolute best in giving us as close to a normal senior year as possible. Good evening, students, parents, faculty, honored guests, and administration. I am Victor Casabal, and it is my honor to be standing here today as this year's salutatorian. Congratulations, class of 2021, for making it this far. And for those fully virtual students, congratulations for getting out of bed. Although this isn't the graduation we imagine, I feel there is no better place than Ferrigno Field to hold our high school career's conclusion. For many of us, this is where we share some of the best memories we'll ever make. This is where we created everlasting friendships by training, competing, and sweating tremendously. For me, this is where I had to hear Coach Kanatka yell, "Stop jogging, we're not out for a stroll. Aiden, stop wobbling." It's a very accurate impersonation of Kanapka. Yeah, we missed the football games and much more this year, but we are gathered here one last time in gratitude for what Windham High has given us up to this point. Friendships, opportunities, memories, and now a diploma. It seems like only yesterday when I transferred from QMC to Windham High my freshman year. Single-handedly the best decision I have ever made. Without this community full of students coming from all walks of life, I wouldn't be who I am today. I've never felt so comfortable to be myself, and I owe it to the environment created by every single person gathered here today. Like many of you, I am among the first in my family to celebrate in these caps and gowns, and will be among the first to face the challenges of college. Although labeled as a Hispanic, first-generation, underprivileged kid, I know that I could work through the barriers separating me from the person I wanted to be. It was because of my parents' indoctrination of a strong work ethic, resilience, and the will to succeed that I am standing here today. Growing up, I saw them switch from labor-intensive job to labor-intensive job, spending arduous hours in the field, sweating and aching, all so I could be as normal as any other kid. A phrase that always touched their lips was, "Tu única salida de este estilo de vida es a través de una educación." Your only way out of this lifestyle is through an education. I have seen firsthand the challenges of not having an education, which is why I use all of these adversities as motivators for myself. And so I say to you, have faith in your ability to overcome. Have faith in your ability to keep on walking. We must look back at our accomplishments, realize that we're able and will continue to challenge ourselves. It is our opportunity to begin a new chapter to learn, discover, and grow like never before. Whatever path each one of us decides to take, we'll keep moving forward. We'll achieve great things just like we have these past 4 years. As part of La Familia, we owe it to every teacher who dedicated themselves to shaping us through our tumultuous 4 years to crave more success. If there's anything you should remember about my speech, it's to remember that we are all privileged in some way. There will always be another person less fortunate than you. So take full advantage of the opportunities around you, because there are people who would do anything to be in the position you're in. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize the efforts of the families of many of our students. Para muchos de nosotros hispanos, fue difícil llegar hasta este punto, pero sí se puede, mi gente. Hay que continuar a echarle ganas y con determinación se puede lograr cosas extraordinarias, sin importar de dónde empezaste. Este solo es el comienzo. Y para todos los padres que no pueden ayudar a sus hijos debido a la barrera del idioma, su hijo o hija es excepcional. Por eso hoy se gradúan. Ustedes hicieron lo que pudieron e hicieron mucho más de lo que creen. Sus sacrificios no son en vano. Esta siguiente declaración es de parte de todos nosotros. Gracias por darme valores, por enseñarme a ser humilde y por darme la determinación para ser exitoso. No creo que lo expreso lo suficiente, pero aprecio todo lo que ha hecho. Estoy inspirado en su historia y estoy bendecido por tenerlos como padres. Los quiero mucho. This is only the beginning for us Whippets. ¡Viva la familia!
Thank you, Victor. Please welcome Dr. Tracy Youngberg, our Superintendent of Schools.
Okay, Miss Kavanaugh, who put me after Victor? Nice job, Victor. On behalf of the Board of Education and the Central Office Administration, I'd like to welcome parents, families, friends, teachers, staff members, town officials, and distinguished guests to the 147th commencement of Windham High School, a celebration of the class of 2021. Last year, I stood before a video camera and taped my very first commencement speech as a superintendent for what became the virtual portion of the graduation for the class of 2020. I am incredibly thankful that we're here tonight celebrating this milestone in person on such a beautiful evening. I know that being in person doesn't take away from the fact that the class of 2021 has endured all that they have endured and all that they have missed out on as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. The class of 2021 will never forget the end of their junior year and the bizarre circumstances that marked their entire senior year. The pandemic forced each and every one of us to adjust to new protocols, new learning platforms, and entirely different social contexts. The young adults who make up the class of 2021 have handled these past 15 months with grace, resilience, and determination. Yeah, you can clap for them. They deserve it. While I sat working on a concise message to deliver to this incredibly resilient class, I realized that I simply wanted them to know three things. I wanted them to know that we are incredibly proud of them, we are eager to see them succeed at whatever they have chosen to do next, and that their time here in Windham will not be forgotten, and not just because of the timing of the pandemic. I first want to remind all the graduates that you are the most precious thing to your parents and your family members, and they are beaming with pride tonight, and let them have those moments. Let them enjoy it. After that, I want to remind you all that you're a significant part of the history of this school system. 146 graduating classes have come before you. I am certain, I actually know, there are a number of Windham High School graduates in the audience. In fact, the very first commencement of Windham High School took place in 1875 in the old Natchog building. For those of you who know the Natchog School, this would have been a wooden structure that they actually tore down before they put the school that exists there today. The country at the time was led by President Ulysses S. Grant and was deeply engaged in the Reconstruction era. This was a time marked in history by significant rebuilding, structural, social, and emotional, as well as new civil rights movements following the end of the Civil War. That first graduating class of Windham High School and today's class of 2021 could not venture to guess just how different or alike their experiences might have been. But I imagine that the speeches given on that very first commencement were not much different than the ones you'll hear today. Everyone in both of those audiences would feel a mixture of excitement and nervousness, happiness and sadness, thoughts of the past and dreaming of the future. This is truly a milestone in the lives of our graduates, the end of one chapter and the beginning of the next. Class of 2021, whether you're going on off into the military, and thank you for your service if you are, going off into the workforce, into a college classroom or a trade school, you will be forever a part of the Windham High School's history. Please be proud of that history. Always be proud of yourselves and be unwilling to give up on whatever it is that you dream about. Also, please be grateful to all of those people who have helped you get to this point. Your parents, your family members, friends, teachers, coaches, and mentors. Each one of them has had a part in helping you reach this milestone. I truly believe that if you maintain a healthy balance between pride and gratitude, and you're not afraid to work for what you dream about, you will be successful. I think the famous poem by Ralph Waldo Emerson sums up my idea of success and what I hope for all of you. He wrote, "What is success? To laugh often and much, to win the respect of intelligent people and the affection of children, to earn the appreciation of honest critics and endure the betrayal of false friends, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch, or a redeemed social condition. To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded." Class of 2021, I look forward to hearing about your accomplishments in your college, career, and military pursuits, and the relationships you will build to support you along those journeys. On behalf of the Windham Public Schools, congratulations, graduates. We are incredibly proud of you.
Thank you, Dr. Youngberg. To present the Windham Public Schools Board of Education address, please welcome Ms. Lynn Ide, Chair of the Board of Education.
Good evening. Victor, I should talk to you. I spent the first 2 years of my life as the child of a Williams College student, living on campus. So, at any rate, it is so great to be here with you all in person. I remember watching each of my 3 children graduate from Windham High, and I understand what a meaningful moment this is for students and your families. In fact, it was under the tree right over there at the very end that my oldest, who graduated 13 years ago, said his obligatory goodbyes to his grandparents and his parents and his siblings and disappeared off into the crowd. And basically, he was launched. That was it. He never came back to Windham. On behalf of the Board of Education, I want to congratulate today's graduates and thank the parents, loved ones, teachers, and staff who traveled with you on this journey. When you each started your junior year of high school, I bet you never would have put a check mark in Borders. In-person sporting events and music concerts were banned like an illegal drug. Computer screen time would become tiresome. Political leadership might be a matter of life or death. And science would be the key to each of us regaining a new normal. What a surreal time it has been. I have kept thinking about one of the most beautiful, haunting novels I have ever read, Love in the Time of Cholera. Like the characters in the book, many of us were adrift among the disease, in this case, COVID. Life in the time of COVID, that is what we all have lived, and you especially have lived in the final year and a half of your high school careers. Afloat on a sea of inequity in a town like this, too many of our families struggled to keep food on the table, shelter over our heads, connections to learning and love, mental health, and more. There have been plenty of ups and downs and lots of uncertainty in between. But look at you today. In the end, what did you show us that you have learned this year? And I would say that was resilience. What does resilience mean? Well, I looked it up just to make sure. Accepting life's good and bad moments, trying to bring out its positive side, and learning to be stronger. As you move forward, embrace what you have learned during life in the time of COVID. Resilience has built new mental and emotional muscle for you to go forward and meet your dreams. Finally, don't forget that all the people who helped you get to this day, your parents, beloved friends, teachers, and school staff, they're all rooting for your success. You are ready to meet the moment. Si se puede.
Thank you, Ms. Hyde. I'm pleased to introduce our class of 2021 senior class officers. Riley Valier, President, Victor Casabal, Vice President, Pascal Phillips Galucci, Secretary, and Isabel Halpine Perez, Treasurer.
Where's the page? Good afternoon, Board of Education, Superintendent Dr. Youngberg, teachers, staff, families, and fellow graduates. My name is Riley Valier, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2021. I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak today, and for most importantly, letting me be the one to announce one of Windham's most amazing customs. It has become a special tradition here at Windham High School for the senior class to present a gift for future Whippets. This is a way for us to honor our time that we have spent here and to contribute to the future education of Windham graduates. This year, the class of 2021 is honored to continue on this great tradition by presenting a $1,000 scholarship titled Class of 2021 Scholarship for English Language Learners. This scholarship will recognize the achievements of students who have worked tirelessly to learn a new language and to those who have gone above and beyond to pursue a higher education. Lastly, I would now like to call Mr. Halpine up to the stage. I would like to take this opportunity to also honor our class advisor, Mr. Halpine, and all the other teachers and staff that have done all they could here to make not only our last year, but all 4 years here at Windham High School memorable. Thank you for taking time to plan a beautiful and unforgettable prom, and also for making it possible for us to have this amazing ceremony here tonight. Although this year has been very challenging, I'm sure my classmates will agree with me when I say that this year is certainly a year we will never forget. Thank you.
Aquí en Windham High School tenemos una tradición especial en que la clase de graduados presenta un regalo a Whippets del futuro. Es nuestra manera de honrar nuestro tiempo aquí y contribuir a la educación de graduados futuros de Windham. Este año, la clase de 2021 tiene el honor de continuar esta tradición. Hemos creado una beca nombrada Beca de Clase de 2021 para los estudiantes aprendiendo inglés. Esta beca de $1,000 se enfoca en los estudiantes que han trabajado incansablemente en aprender un nuevo idioma, poniendo tanto esfuerzo para que puedan atender la universidad. Ahora quiero tomar esta oportunidad para agradecer a nuestro asesor de clase, señor Halpine, y todos los otros maestros y empleados que han hecho todo lo posible para hacer memorable no solo nuestro último año, sino todo nuestro tiempo aquí. Gracias por tomar tanto tiempo para planear un hermoso e inolvidable baile y hacer posible esta ceremonia. Aunque este año ha sido muy difícil, estoy segura que mis compañeros estarán de acuerdo conmigo cuando digo que nunca vamos a olvidar este año. Gracias.
Graduates, you are about to hear a very special commencement message. Please take a look at your programs. You will see T, T, T. T times T times T must be T cubed. To present this mystery T cubed commencement message, I am very happy to introduce our beloved math teacher, Mr. Alan Mosier.
Pam, thank you.
Windham High School. There is no other place on earth quite like it. And tonight, graduates, while we say goodbye to the building, we will never say goodbye to La Familia. Over the years, I have occasionally received shout-outs from students at graduations, in the yearbook. I wish I could return the favor, but I did the math, go figure, right? And I estimate that I would be naming 3,417 students I have had the opportunity, the privilege, and the honor to teach. 3 weeks ago, one of my daughters graduated from Fairfield University. The graduation speaker shared 3 pieces of advice. At dinner that night, I asked if anyone could name the 3 things that he mentioned. The 8 people at dinner took about 10 minutes to get all 3. Last night, my son graduated from Waterford High School. Their speaker offered 4 things to think about. 2 hours later, the group I was with, we could only come up with 2. With those events in mind, I will offer 1 bit of advice, 1 suggestion, 1 thing to consider. And as many of my students know, I have some creative, or they say corny, ways to remember things. Stat students, how do you find a Z-score? Where's the red question mark? What are the forbidden words? And among my favorites, I drink Hawaiian punch. And as Ms. Kavanaugh just mentioned, I created one for tonight, TTT. Think things through. It's a Saturday evening. You're hanging out with friends. Somebody offers you a drink. Think things through. Is that the choice you want to make? Maybe it is, but maybe it isn't. It's a Thursday morning. You are so tired when that alarm goes off. You want to hit snooze over and over again. Think things through. Remember last night when you said you were going to get up early to work out or do homework? You had a disagreement with your parents. You're mad and want to express your frustration on what I call anti-social media. Think things through. Do you really want to post that on InstaChat or Snapgram? As you get older, looking for a job, finding a place to live, when you are making decisions, think things through. I think of Victor when he mentioned that he switched to Windham High School. I'm sure he thought that through. Good decision. I am not saying to make a mountain out of every molehill. On a Tuesday morning, when you're asking yourself, what am I wearing today? You don't need to think about that one. Put on the bow tie. One of my favorite musicians is a man named Harry Chapin. The lyrics from one of his songs said, "Old friends mean much more to me than my new friends, because they can see where you are and they know where you've been." Graduates, these friends with whom you have shared laughs and tears and stress and life, they know where you are, they know where you've been. And as you continue on this path, thinking things through, remember this: once a whippet, always a whippet. Congratulations. Thank you.
Mr. Mosier, the class of 2021 would like to give you a yearbook to remember this special year and to thank you for giving their commencement message. At this time, I would like to introduce our Windham High School teachers who will lead us in singing our alma mater: Ms. Haley Schmidt, Ms. Mala Barclay, Ms. Kathy May, and our Windham alumni teachers, Mrs. Robin Williams, Mrs. Donna Bartolome, Mrs. Melanie Godbout, and Mrs. Beth Prose. Please come to the stage. Our alma mater was written by Horace J. Fenton in 1894, and the lyrics may be found on the back of your program. Will everyone join our graduates in standing and singing our alma mater? Thank you, Windham High forever. Graduates, this year at Christmas time, my mentor gave me this book called The Present. My mentor was an advisor to me whom I trusted and admired with all my heart. Inside the cover, he wrote that there was no doubt that 2020 was the most unusual and challenging year and that a regular gift would not suffice. Instead, he wanted to share this tale of inspiration and practical guidance for these turbulent times. Graduates, tonight I would like to share this tale with you. It's a story of a young boy who hears about the present from a wise old man. The wise old man tells him that the present is the most valuable gift a person can ever receive. The boy searches everywhere for this mysterious and elusive gift, but he cannot find it. And so he goes back to the wise old man, who tells him, only you have the power to find the present for yourself. It is the one thing that doesn't change in changing times. The boy listened carefully to the old man's advice and searches the whole world for this magical gift that remains unchanging in a changing world. He learns important lessons along the way. One was to learn something valuable from the past and use it to do things better now. Another was to imagine what a wonderful future would look like and to do something today to help make it happen. The young man searches high and low and almost gives up his pursuit when he discovers the present. He realizes to create this future, you need to appreciate what you have right now in this present moment. The present is not the past, and it is not the future. The present is right now. It is the best gift you can ever give yourself and those you care about. Graduates, right now in the present, you are surrounded by those who love you most. Your family, your teachers, your community, your friends, all of us. Together, we have made it through these turbulent and challenging times, and we have learned how to better care for one another and to persevere. Now, in the present, we are grateful for what we have, and we celebrate you, our graduates, and your families, friends, teachers, and community. And together, we can imagine a better tomorrow. Graduates, imagine what you want your future to be and make a plan to do something each day in the present, even something small, to help make your dreams happen. You may have a mentor too. Maybe it's a parent, an aunt or uncle, a teacher, coach, or friend, someone who you trust and who gives you valuable advice. My advice would be to appreciate all your mentor offers you, and someday, maybe even now, be a mentor to a younger brother, sister, cousin, or friend. Graduates, your Windham family is so proud of you, and we believe you will make your own dreams come true. Congratulations, and enjoy the present.
Este año, en Navidad, mi mentor me regaló este libro llamado El Presente. Mi mentor fue un asesor en quien yo confiaba y admiraba con todo mi corazón. Dentro de la portada, él escribió que no había duda de que 2020 fue el año más inusual y desafiante y que un obsequio común no sería suficiente. En cambio, él quería compartir esta historia de inspiración y orientación práctica para estos tiempos turbulentos. Graduados, esta noche me gustaría compartir este cuento con ustedes. Es el cuento de un niño que se entera del presente de un anciano sabio. El anciano sabio le dice que el presente es el regalo más valioso que una persona puede recibir. El niño busca por todas partes este misterioso y esquivo presente, pero no puede encontrarlo. Y así vuelve al anciano sabio que le dice: solo tú tienes el poder de encontrar el presente por ti mismo. Es lo único que no cambia en tiempos cambiantes. El niño escucha atentamente los consejos del anciano y busca por todo el mundo este presente mágico que permanece inmutable en un mundo cambiante. Aprende lecciones importantes en el camino. Una era aprender algo valioso del pasado y usarlo para hacer las cosas mejor ahora. Otro era imaginar un futuro maravilloso y hacer algo ahora para ayudar a que se realizara. El joven busca por todas partes y casi abandona su búsqueda cuando descubre el presente. Se da cuenta de que para crear este futuro es necesario apreciar lo que uno tiene ahora en el momento presente. El presente no es el pasado y no es el futuro. El presente es ahora mismo. Este es el mejor regalo que uno puede regalarse a sí mismo y a sus seres queridos. Graduados, ahora mismo en el presente, ustedes están rodeados de las personas que más los quieren. Su familia, sus maestros, su comunidad, sus amigos y todos nosotros. Juntos hemos superado estos tiempos turbulentos y desafiantes y hemos aprendido cómo cuidarnos mejor unos a otros y también cómo perseverar. Ahora, en el presente, estamos agradecidos por lo que tenemos y queremos celebrarnos a ustedes, a nuestros graduados, a sus familias, a sus amigos, a sus maestros y a su comunidad. Juntos podemos imaginar un futuro mejor. Graduados, imaginen lo que quieren que sea su futuro y hagan un plan para hacer algo cada día en el presente, incluso algo pequeño, para ayudar a hacer realidad sus sueños. También pueden tener un mentor, tal vez un padre, una tía, un tío, un maestro, un entrenador o un amigo. Alguien en quien confíe y que les brinde valiosos consejos. Mi consejo es que aprecien todo lo que su mentor le ofrece. Y algún día, tal vez incluso ahora, usted también pueda ser un mentor. Quizás para un hermano menor, una hermana, un primo o un amigo. Graduados, su familia de Windham está muy orgullosa de ustedes y creemos que harán realidad sus propios sueños. Felicitaciones y disfruten el presente.
To present the class of 2021 farewell, it is my privilege to welcome to the podium our valedictorian, Isabel Perez.
Good evening. My name is Isabel Perez, and I am proud to be the valedictorian of this year's graduating class. I want to thank our superintendents, Dr. Youngberg and Mr. Weathers, the Board of Education, and our wonderful Windham High School administrators, Ms. Kavanaugh, Ms. Pearson, and Mr. Risley, for giving me the opportunity to stand here in front of all of you, even during such difficult times. I'm incredibly grateful to be here today, to finally see actual human faces in front of me, not blurry images through a computer screen that periodically disappear when the internet connection decides not to cooperate. I can't think of an adjective that properly describes the events and impact of the last year. 2020 was kind of like a slap in the face. The type of slap in the face that causes you to fall down the stairs, hitting with a bucket of paint that spills all over you, ruining your favorite outfit. Truly, no one has been exempt from the hardships caused by the pandemic. From having to study from home, to parents losing jobs, to even seeing close friends and family get the virus. We've all been exposed to numerous challenges. Yet, when I talk to people, my friends, family, even strangers, they all talk about this pandemic the same way. Instead of endlessly complaining, which would be absolutely reasonable, they say something along the lines of, "It's okay, it'll be over soon," or "We just gotta push through, at some point it'll end." Our generation has been going through one of the scariest and most tiring times of the century during what is already an incredibly stressful phase of life. Yet, we should be proud of the attitude we've had and the way we've continued to move forward. Instead of allowing ourselves to fall into the tedious rhythm of life indoors, we found ways to use the time to our advantage to grow further, testing our capabilities. Alongside most of you, I've been learning virtually for almost the entire school year. While at first the idea seemed pretty exciting, listening to lectures curled up on my couch, what can be better than that? I soon found that the experience was just as difficult as it was thrilling. After years of walking through hallways buzzing with energy, greeting countless teachers and friends on a daily basis, sitting in a quiet room alone was something that only became more tedious as time passed. Not only was it boring, but it made me miss seeing people's faces, and generally had me feeling miserable. On one of these monotonous days, I was cooking during my lunch break, as I usually do, and suddenly realized the significance of what I was doing. Honestly, before lockdown, I could not cook at all. Boiling water was completely out of the question. Even using the microwave was a struggle. It's embarrassing, I really know. But because of the situation I was in, that we were all in, I was able to explore new hobbies and learn a bit more about myself and what I'm capable of. Instead of giving up, resigning to spending all my waking hours laying on the couch, bored, I decided to try something new, to turn a hopeless situation into something that could benefit me. And while maybe some of us have actually found that baking isn't quite our thing, made obvious by the shapeless mound warily pulled out of the oven, I guarantee that everybody here has learned something new and interesting about themselves, something that has brought joy during these stressful months. From the bakers to the crafters, those who opened small businesses y la gente que aprendió un nuevo idioma. We've all improved in some way, discovered a new aspect of life that can rekindle our loves for ourselves and our community. As life begins to resume normally, I've noticed, as many of you probably have, that the normal of 2021 is not the same normal as 2019, or even the normal of 2020. Society is changing, and our actions will determine the course it takes. The pandemic has been terrifying and stressful and brought upon it significant challenges, but has also been a learning experience. All of us have bettered ourselves in one way or another, discovered new means of enjoying life, turned adversity into opportunity. We have mastered the ability to take what we are given and make the best of it. So let's use everything we've learned and experienced in this craziness we call senior year to reshape our future. I remember when I was younger, when I was upset or jealous over something, my mom would tell me, "La vida no es justa." Life isn't fair. As I look out at all of you, I see some of your faces covered by masks. I see the distance that we had to put between your chairs. And no, it isn't fair. But I've also seen the smiles that are just visible under the cloth, and the excited glances exchanged between friends. You've shown me that even if life isn't fair, or anything we expect it to be, we are still strong and optimistic. We can turn any situation into something productive and beneficial, something joyful. So thank you, class of 2021, because you are the most incredible people I've ever had the pleasure to know. And finally, congratulations. Whatever you do, go make Windham proud.
Thank you, Isabel. Dr. Youngberg, as principal of Windham High School, I present to you the Windham High School class of 2021. I hereby certify that each student has satisfactorily completed high school requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Windham Board of Education. She's right behind me. This over here. So. Ready. Do you guys want to stand up? Isabel Daenerys Halpine Perez. Victor Manuel Cazabel.
Smile.
Riley Juliette Valier. Pascal Phillips Galucci. Damati Aguilera Rios. Veronica Aguilera Rios. Jeriana Alexis Quiles Aguirre. Florinda Aki Gutierrez. Hector Ricardo Rivera. Ana Karina Alicea Vasquez. Rainishka Marie Alvarado Gonzalez. Eliana Nichelle Antonetti. Leisha Arias. Javier Alexquino Jr. Delilah Crystal Ayala. Jaden Mackay Eugene Brown. Jose Eduardo Caballero. Bejaniel Cabrero Rodriguez. Caleb Rafael Calixto. Jose Luis Jr. Candia Rosales. Angel Ernesto Carrera Roque. Chris Jadiel Carrero Concepcion. Edniel Manuel Cartagena Martinez. Gerardo Castro Jr. Jocelyn Castro Ramirez. Andrea Rachel Cazabal Calixto. Katarina Chach Kolash. Abel Elias Chach Garcia. Keisha Marie Charles Cologne. Alexandra Co Morente. Yaelin Marie Cordero Ruiz. Joseph Crespo Ramos Jr. Haley Lynn Cruz. Matthew Cruz.
Chesina Marie Cruz Dominguez. Kayliani Cruz Diaz. Shiloh Davis Deere. Orlando de Leon Chach. Juan Diego de Leon Tos. Alexander George de la Cruz Umba. Owen Osvaldo Delgado Marquena. Abdiel Omar Diaz Bermudez. Nashali Marie Diaz Silva. Ainsley Dupuy. Zachary Rob Arashina. Carlos Javier Figueroa Santos. Nevaeh Irene Flores. Dylan Freeman. Alan Garcia Gonzalez. Bailey Lynn Gaylor. Adolfo Isaac Gomez Vera. Giovanni Gonzalez. Andres B. Gonzalez. Anderson Gustavo Gonzalez de la Cruz. Madeline Gonzalez. Kiaji Amazing Grace. Ogla Gutierrez. Isis Christina. Clink, clink, clink. Adriana Mackenzie Hernandez. Juan Carlos Hernandez Perez. Jerry Hernandez Vasquez. Jacob Thomas Holman. Lilu Victoria Hudak. Diego Huerta.
Congratulations, Diego.
Kiara Lynn Jarman.
Congratulations, Kiara.
Joel Manuel Jimenez.
Congratulations, Joel.
Spady Juarez.
Congratulations,
James John Kasperzik.
Congratulations, James.
Jaden Kelly.
Congratulations, Jaden.
Aiden Jacob Korzinski.
Congratulations, Aiden.
Josiah Nicholas Laboy.
Congratulations, Josiah.
Tomas Lavornia.
Congratulations.
Zachary London.
Congratulations,
Alex Lopez Portuguese.
Congratulations, Alex.
Angel Maca Salgado.
Congratulations.
Kiara Marie Manuel. Devin Patrick Marquez.
Congratulations, Devin.
Genesis Martinez Suren. Katrina Inez Mateo.
Congratulations, Katrina.
Brady Elwood Miller.
Congratulations, Brady.
Lavon Dervon Mitchell.
Congratulations.
Maria Guadalupe Najera Duran.
Jade Alani Osuba Gonzalez. Alex Anthony Parker. Nicole Peralta.
Yeah, Nikki. Smile for the camera. Congratulations.
Ryan Patrick Perry.
Yeah, Ryan. Smile for the camera, will you?
Matthew Pentel.
Smile for the camera, man.
Connor Quintana.
Congratulations, Connor.
Osiris Ramirez Gomez. Cesar Alejandro Ramirez Garcia.
Congratulations, Cesar.
Yandel Javier Rentas.
Smile for the camera, will you?
Anthony Rivera. Alfredo Robles.
Nice job, Alfredo. Congratulations.
Oneris Neirin Rodríguez.
I'm just so excited to see everything.
John Manuel Rodríguez Cruz. Karina Lisbeth Rodríguez Gallo. Jacob Rodríguez Santiago. Mario Roque González. Bárbara Rosales Salgado. Luis Armando Santiago Santos. Meg Añas Seeger. Owen Richard Shea. Eduardo Soc de León. Joana Silva Torres. Autumn Marie Stansel. Romeo Stewart. Amaziah Alejandro Tejada. Luis Torillo Juárez. Xavier Antonio Torres. Celestina Uschok.
Ali is going to be at last at the end. Ali, we'll give you the name.
Okay. Isaiah Amauri Valerio. Elijah Jacob Vargas. Christian Vargas Rodriguez. Alicia Lynn Vasquez. Juan Ventura.
That's for the last one. We'll give it to you to read.
Noliet Verástegui. Emma Marie Watson. Carlos Zacarías. Daniel Omar Zavala. Kevin Zavala Garcia.
Too much.
Give it a minute. Yeah, that's really good. You want to come on? Let's give it a minute. All right. Can we do Ale? Please. 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 I'm calling my name.
Yes, you are.
Right here.
Ale Barrett Quinones.
Here you go, Kobe.
Riley Valier, can you join me on the stage, please? Ready? By the power vested in me by the state of Connecticut, I hereby declare that the diploma candidates presented to me by the administration of Windham High School have met the requirements for graduation established by the Windham Board of Education. I present to you the Windham High School class of 2021. You may now, stand up. And Riley's going to lead you in the turning of the tassels.
Yay.
Windham families, friends, and community, we present to you the Windham High School class of 2021. This concludes our commencement exercise. We wish our graduates a wonderful future.
You're not going to get him back for the procession. Go ahead. Get out of here.
There's no session.
Just get to go.
Or just let them be with your family.
That's part.